This great match of great two teams fighting against each other for this back-to-back contest. What a great way to welcome these two teams coming up. Hyderabad versus the Bangalore City FC. And what a great contest it had been between these two teams. And there will be at the toss time between these two. Decider, the captain, one from the side, Muhammad Arif, the goalkeeper as well. From the other end, we have the captain Shivansh Garg, and the match will be start very soon. Just stay tuned for this one. We are welcoming this one at this wonderful venue, the sports school Kokaro from Bangalore. Live at this venue, just taking place at this center. What a great performance it will have been. Just waiting for that chance coming up back inside that way. And the playing 11, Mohammad Jasim PG, Atanjio, Neil, Josayan Kumar, Shivansh Garg, Rutwa Gupta, Yashodhar Macharla, Aswase Karan, Pauline Gupta, Ved Dayakar. And that's in the Bangalore playing 11. For the Hyderabad Little Stars, Rachit Arora, Sai Sahaj, Omar Mohammed, Joshua Daniel, Milan Thapa, Sideva Sarai, Ayush Singh Rana, Gadi Peli Akhilesh, Kudi Moninara, Muhammad Arif, and Johan Hanna Sharif. That's in the playing 11 we have. And both teams will work up on that way. Both team looks to set that impressive benchmark. Hyderabad in white, and in orange we see the Bangalore City FC. And quickly we see this match coming up back at this stage. So just waiting short for that moment, coming back inside that way. And that's a good cause to welcome that one up. Proceeds. We'll have great things coming up in our side, in our way. And that's with that time. Both teams looking to set that benchmark, looking to impress everyone with the kind of performance they have, with the kind of team plan they have, the kind of strategy they have. And that's where it looks quite great to watch this up, to watch this contest up going in all the way up. And that's just where the things coming up handy. And that's in fact getting a great closure out of this frame. Jersey number 2 taking that one up to the jersey number 79 from the end, 79 jersey number, Rutvi Gupta, with that great pass. Boys in white looking to showcase these young boys splendid in this tournament with this great kick. And then just a good reflection. Rutvi Gupta again with that ball control, just trying to keep it up onto his side, and then the whistle goes. And that's where both teams want to strike early on, wanted to break through that early, wanted to provide that breakthrough, early breakthrough. And that's very important for them to get it set it back on where the time passes up. Jersey number 9, we have Milan Thapa with that pass. And that's where the game moves on with boys in white in totally in looking to see that great interest match. And that's where it is all about the game plan of what is happening up between the team. And that will be a great interesting concept to watch it out. Jersey number 4, Bhattacharya, Arjun Bhattacharya, especially with that good play. We have jersey number 12, Yusuf Hannan. one of the good fielder there in the match. And again, that looks to be a good contest. Two teams fighting for that one mission, for that one goal, for that one point. They wanted to steal back up the moment, up the way, and that's where they want to call it up a great sight. Just wanted to let it go by with that kind of a time frame as the game rolls on back with boys in red looking to accelerate, get that chance. The first one just coming up, and that's just a save. For a while, look, he has punched that one up, but what a great way to save that one up. But all likely, they've got that corner coming in inside that way, and that's a good job done by Captain Arif Mohammed. Captain also, the goalkeeper also from the boys in white side, and that corner coming up quickly with that hint, with that option, with that timing to get things coming up back on that end, and that's with all the possible hopes opening up in the first 3 minutes of the play. And that's where things happens up as we waited for that time, we waited for that option, looks to set it back, and then with that cross header coming up, and then that clearance coming back inside that way, looks to set it back, and then in the end just miss that mark up. And that's with that time it happens, back pass to him and then straight into his hands. Back there, just beautiful pass, easy passes, small passes. Boys in Bangalore looking to dominate this one. Under 14 as well. Yesterday, the under 16 went really well, and today is the under 14 turn to showcase their talent. Has got it back with that clearance coming in back. And Mohammad Jasim, the goalkeeper from their end, with all that possible, is going to be a good goalkeeper, a good match presenting up at this venue. We see the supporters also from the Bangalore side, especially is the home ground for them. The sports school played the wonderful game yesterday we had witnessed, and especially talk about the talent entire in the country, especially for hosting those tournaments, coming back frequently, identifying the great talent among youngsters, giving them a great platform, nurturing them great with all the great side they have in this game left up, and yet they looks to choose that one up, looks to see that one up, rolling back inside that way. First corner coming up, the second one, and that's the good clearance coming quickly to the boys in white. Looks to roll it back quickly. He's running and then missed it. Mark. Again, wanted to come back inside that box, kicks it away. Still chance. Still chance, and does it back. Bangalore side marching the first one, opener account. Pressure now clearly goes on the Hyderabad side. And what a welcoming goal. Opener for this day. Take a wow and take a bow. The brilliant intercepted, quickly gets it back inside that touch. Looks to set it back. And then that cross coming back inside. Paul on Mang with this wonderful goal in the seventh minute of the game. Jersey number second pulled out this goal, and what a great way to watch this up at this venue, at this contest, and a great way to welcome that one up, and a great way to just see that one up over his head and just missing that mark completely with that one. The timer was great. Jersey number 77 running quickly to get it back on, and then missing that mark completely with that hint, and then just disappearing from that point, from that hint, and just looking to get inside, looking to steal that one up with that brilliant pass. Again, carrying it on inside that ring, and that's cross and just going it away. We see that goal coming by Palun Mung, jersey number 2. Brilliant with that touch. Hasn't applied much force, much friction, just easy on the nets and banged on to the target. He is set ahead of that contest. Starts turning on. That's where the game starts shifting gears back. Cross pass, jersey number 77, ready for that take. Passes it back, pushes it easy, takes it down. Someone has to come, but the good clearance coming back in that time. And that's where the game comes in. That's where things goes in. And that's where the point, it takes it down to it. Just looks to set it down, rambles it down, cross takes that one up, checks that one up on that side, and then in the end just drops it back. And that's where the great point starts up with this option. And then in the end, again, chance to drops, and that clearance coming in back again inside that way. 10 minutes of play will just be arrive, will be happened up very soon to watch this up. Both teams looking in good touch, but one thing happened, just they've missed that march, they've missed that point up onto that way, just missed that completely with that time crossing over that line, over that foundation, and then in the end just missing that turn, missing that chance with that cross kick coming in inside that way. And that's about the good control. We've seen that dominance over boys in white, that kind of passes, that kind of teamwork, especially the team spirit coordination of passing it back, passing it round, left to right to left, corners coming in frequently with that easy passes. And that's about the game picture. It tells about the team lineup, how you have well settled the team across all the formats under 14, under 16. And that's where the coach, we have the head coach, South Faisal, absolutely a great person behind the scenes who have done really work hard for making the team up on the occasion with that cross coming with that good clearance. And that's the whistle coming up. And again, chance arises, opens up for that free kick. Again, one more chance open. Who gonna take that one up? Which team player will take that one up? The team deciding that lineup in that perfect frame. And he wanted to show that he wanted to last for that one up. Jersey number 81 cross straight into his hands. And then that second one. He brings that joy. Jersey number 81 with that perfect pass. They showed her with that one up and that finishing touch coming end with that second one on the board. Pressure now rises high on this way. Perfect one, a hand to it by the goalkeeper, captain, and then drops it back, plums, and then straight into that point. And then he takes it down just with that pass, crossing that one up with that time taking up. And then he wanted to draw that one up back. And then in that crossway, just looking to showcase that one up. And then in the end, just gets it back. And the clearance coming in. As be Supratik ready. Jersey number 68 with another goal coming up. Behind the hero for this goal, behind the man for this goal, as it looks like to get it back with that kind of a performance. Wanted to showcase again inside that box. Chance and over that pole. That would have been a close chance, but missed that one up completely with that hint. But absolutely, he was looking to get it back. He was looking to get set all that things in his way, but somehow could not get that one up. And that's just where he wanted to take that up high on that occasion, high on that point, just looks to set it back, and then with that perfect pass, perfect kick into that side, and that's where he ends that one up, looks to set it back again with that chance. And then boys in white looking to enters the den of the boys in orange. And then we see that good move by the goalkeeper. There we see, and he gets it back. He gets it back there. Good control over that ball with good passing accuracy. You see that stuff not to maintain easy, but that's good to see that one touch game looks so good, impressive. Jersey number 7 entering that one. Omar Mohammed with that pass beats him down inside that, and the whistle goes up. He was looking to entering into that region, but somehow could not get it up, and that's where the major reason calls in inside that way to call that one up and then just letting it go by. This is the major cause of what it takes and what it makes. And that's where just it takes easier as you like. Jersey number 85 and then passes back to the goalkeeper. And that's where the time ticking off, and they are already getting in deep trouble with that goal coming back over their way. And that's always a pressure mounting big on that occasion with that goal coming up. Frequently back to back chance. With back to back chance for that one up, looks that it was just looking dangerous for that region, but somehow get it controllable good. And that's a quicker one, deflected inside that way, and good pass, taking that one dominantly good over to that point. And then he wanted to raise that one up back inside that way with that cross coming in, and just looks to get it back in. and the whistle goes up. And then with that chance, with that tickling up, as it just goes up, looks to set it back with that brilliant pass. Boys in white looks to get that ball, just looks to get that momentum back. Just wanted to come back in that hope. Want to show back that one up with a long jump coming in inside that way, inside that region, and that cross coming in with that chance. Quickly, no one's there. Jersey number 82. Has he got it? And that's a good job done by captain. In the end, he kicks it away. It was a very easy chance somehow looks, but a great dive in the end, keeping all his eye on the movement of jersey number 82. And now it's 77 coming back, chance, and now this time hasn't got much to do. Just that cross coming in from his right to the left bar and opens the third one into the account. Bangalore marching back comfortably quite with this first half. As easy you like the 77 one. It's the captain coming back with that great and opening his account as well in the match. Third one for the team, first for him. And surely that's a good moment for the coach, the team, the supporters to watch out their team playing at a very great height, at a very professional way, making no mistake. You see in this game, never easy to find out the kind of a mistake if they did so in this game, with the kind of a play, with the kind of analysis, with the kind of the work they have done is immense. A great contribution to this game ahead and aside. Looks it down to jersey number 10, and then in the end wanted to look it back, checks it back, looks to draw it back, and then calls it back inside that way. He looks to find that easy one, running quickly hard, quickly there, two people covering him up, and then he gets it back. Still the ball is in his way, passes on, and then scores the goal again. Lights up this venue with this great game. What a great touch. And yes, we sees the fourth one on the board. It's looking like the pack of cards falling like for the Hyderabad side, completely clueless. Completely, they are undergone through that way and have been shattered by back-to-back goals. 21 minutes, 4 goals. Can you imagine the game like that? And that's tension rising out on the Hyderabad side now, billowing high on their shoulders with what to do, what not to do, what strategy they can come up with, or they'll have to try to go with substitute players as well. They have along the sideways sitting in their deck. It's Vashikaran S, jersey number 82 with that fourth one, and the clearance coming back in with that touch. One goal coming up by the Talon Mang, the second one coming up by Supratik Reddy, the third Shivansh Garg, fourth Vishwa. Vashikaran S. Last 3 minutes to go in this first half. Just waiting for that moment, waiting for that one up, and just checking that one up. Will it go in that way? Looks to set it back. Just trying to keep that one ahead. Just looks to set it back with that touch, with that go inside that way. And that's it. And then as he takes it down, but goalkeeper is there, so no need to worry. As only one time we see that ball coming back into that region from the boys in white. So that's where you can see that dominantly of the team with that opener, with that performer getting in this game with so good doing it right, almostly blocking that one up, taking that one up inside that way and into that attacking side, and that's where the things work, and that's where the thing goes in. The timer ticking off quickly with that time. Again gets it back, try to get it back inside again, chance open for another one. Can he make it the fiver? No, this time not. But the time ticks off for last 1 minute to go in the first half comes in, and that's been a promising one for the team to check that one up. Looks to set it back in with that pass coming in. And the corner comes up for the opportunity again to get five. Still, they've got that ball. Still, just looks to pass it back. Good way to pass. Cross, header, takes it down to them itself. And then that brilliant pass. And does it back. What a great coordination. Amazing and an absolute flyer to end up this first half with the whistle going up. Absolutely great and amazing team performance. Amazing one to see that one up coming back quickly with that hint. He was almost ready, and that the touch, final touch, finishing touch to this half as well. And yes, a great end to this first half. We see that score lines with 5-0, and that's we have Pauling Shivansh Garg, Asupratik Reddy, Vasikaran, and Rutwa Gupta with again that the fifth one coming up by jersey number 79. What a great halftime we have. Stay tuned, we'll be back shortly with that break followed by this halftime. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere else.
ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಅಮಾಸೆ? ಅದೇ ಹೇಳದ್ನ ಶೂಟು. ಇದು ಪವನ್ ಬ್ರೋ.
The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bangalore, the Sports School is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600+ scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the Sports School, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. The other largest tennis academy in this part of the world, our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We are first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The Sports School is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now. The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the Sports School in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bangalore, the Sports School is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600+ scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, to 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for teams' success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. We are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We are first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports.
We are back in the ground for the second half. Two teams competing. Great contest looks ahead for the Bangalore side up, taking that lead of 5-1 in the first half and would look to come back strongly. That's where the Hyderabad team lapsing that point, that coordination between the players, and that will be interesting to find how they goes on. And as the whistle goes up for that one up, time ticks off with the very first minute, and that's where in the break we've seen that discussion between the Hyderabad side how they're gonna approach this second half. We will look to play that fearless game, and just wanted to check that one up with that cross pass coming in, and boys in orange entered in that D again in that similar fashion, but a good side of clearance this time, has been very careful for that mistake which they did it up, but wanted to continue with that same way, as just wanted to lapse it down with that header, and as easy you like, cross and easy into the hands. That's a good way to watch of this one. I've going intercepted that one and looks to set it down, and that's long range kick coming, get in that clearance, and that's coming quickly. Boys in white looks to advance his back, cross pass, but could not find it better. A good deflection, but a good clearance to choke him up. That block him up. A good tackle in the end, and then finding the ball to their side. That's what about the Bangalore side, so good in the defense. Hasn't leaked any goals in last two matches. And that's whistle coming up for the one up. Lost it his control, and then ball passes it back, and that's where it looks to find it up. Great. What a great way to watch this up. Wonderful weather, perfect weather conditions here, no rains, a bit of good weather there with beautiful crowds, scenic view among that hills, natural view, wonderful weather, good conditions on this turf. Perfectly advanced is favorable for all the players. No issue for rain, and that's where he's kicked that one away. Kicked it out. Looks to pass it back with that cross, and then he won't take that one up. Can he scores? Opens, and yes, on the crossing line, stops it, and well done in the end to stop that one up. And that's where the game moves and rolls. And that's where the game starts from that point to the team. It comes in their knowledge that this is the best way to mark, and in the second half as well, that is going to be the approach to find the open areas. Again, that long range cross and clearance. And again with that cross coming in back with that chance, looking to set it back. Still have got that chance. And goalkeeper does it well. Has he? Oh, just kicked it away with that line. That would have been dangerous there. But looks to try it well. Does it well often. And then gets it back. And that's good way to find him. Cross. Back to him. And good work done. And we see that whistle going up for the side. And yes, the ball given to the goalkeeper of the Bangalore side, Mohammad Jasim. He's a good guy, tall guy, who was saved multiple times. Yesterday also, we've seen him playing well. And that's the whistle coming up quickly. And 5 minutes of play coming in the action. Last 20 minutes left. And somehow that's where the Hyderabad team looking to block that region, looking to get control over that point, looking to set things coming up back. And that's where again imparting that. And yes, the whistle goes up. And finally, the whistle has gone up as the chance opens for the Hyderabad side, as now it is their turn to go with one on the board. And yes, clearly that's foul given, and with no hesitation, the reward being produced to the Hyderabad side. And that's a wonderful season for this International Joy Cup. All eyes on Mohammad Jasim, and one to add feather on that cup. Jersey number 17 or 7 Ayush. Let's see who's taking that one up. Can he take that lead? Can he just opens the account? Or Mohammed Jassim will do that save? Whistle goes. And he does it for his team. First one on the board. Surely they'll feel little lighter with that goal coming on their way. They'll feel with confidence. That was a moment they were looking to produce, and now they've opened. They've start coming back in that way. Start looking to show what is their team and how they can come up back. And yes, they can. That is a great evidence of the teamwork that they have produced with that first goal in the 30 minute of the match. And they now need to be a little careful. They will be careful. Hits the pole. And the goal comes up. Who would have thought? One goal they have scored and one goal they have taken. A moment of brilliance. This time again, goal number 6. Making no much difference to the point of difference with the game which happened. That brilliant pass, King's deflection, and then that kick coming back inside that box. And that's where it's taking time, and that's where it's shining back in that point, just with that time, looking to set that up, and then in the end, and that's where it takes it down to 6, making no much difference again. Wanted to add one more, wanted to add one more inside that way, and that whistle comes up again. And yes, what it does, it take it down, takes it up. Just wanted to check that one up. And that pressure rises again with that time ticking off. And they've got that chance to showcase with an absolute flyer and straight into his hands with that clearance. A good sight of relief for boys in white Hyderabad team, looking a little bit nervous about the game, looking a little bit unprepared with that kind of preparation they lasted up as compared to the Bangalore side. A bit of few things not up to the expectation which they had planned for their game up, which they have got for themselves up inside that way, and that's where they wanted to land that one up, especially running quickly to advance his back, passes it back. Jersey number 84 looks to strike with that one. He wants to clear that one up and fights hard for it, and in the end, lost that ball to the defense side, choking him up completely, giving no clue, no space to open his legs, spreading those movement, dribbling that one, taking that ball counter attack, one touch straight and then into his hands. And that's where it takes it down, just with that time kicking off, pressure building high on Hyderabad side. Again, 77 jersey number trying to push it hard, keeping it hard with that brilliant pass, cross to him, right to left, and then wanted to find it and then miss that mark. And again with that touch, cross coming in, and then straight into that mark. Again, that's cross pass, and then just going it away. And then with that charge coming in, 87 jersey number just running quickly down to it. And then with that point, and then straight into his hands. and then just wanted to close that one up inside that way and misses that mark. Once again, missed that mark completely. Chance and backs into the net once more. Seventh one on the board. The scoreboard moving to seventh one on the card show. What a great cup, international cup of joy. The real joy comes in here with that perfect header. Pops in and then inside that nets. Perfectly been matched onto that way with that seventh goal on the board. Last 10 minutes to go in this game. And with that gentle touch, cross pass, and then foul emerges from the side 85 jersey number, and ball being given to boys in white. Good decision by referee, taking out that card with no hesitation, but the goal from Daksh Muthanna, Chengappa, and straight into his hands. 9 minutes of play left with the time ticking off. Time ticking off. Time waits for none. And that's we see here with that back pass to the goalkeeper and an easy one. Takes it down to it. Last 8 minutes to go in that game. Timer's ticking. And that's where they manages to pull it up. And again inside that way with that cross. Chance. Opportunity there. And then deflected up back. Still chance there. Ball in the way. Bangalore side takes the ball. Has that possession. Cross straight this time into his hands. And then boys in white taking that one up with that cross kick. Running quickly in the end and then kicks it back. And that's where it happens and counts it down back. And just it takes it down to him with that cross pass in the end, and then just taking that one ahead with that cross inside that way with that taking up, and that's kick into his hands. Chance still and miss that mark. Last 6 minutes of the game left, and that's where the kick starts. Just checking with that time frame, time ticking off, everything just going with that time, things coming and going back with that time frame as justice looks to set it back. And then again with that header coming in, with that header coming in, as just crossing that one up, with that time ticking off. And then with that point, just kicking that one up ahead with that time, looks to set it back. And then with the end, and he takes out the yellow card. Quickly, last 4 minutes to go in this match. Last 4 minutes to go, and let's see what happens up in the last 4 minutes. What more, what best we can see? Fighting hard, and that we see a great spirit between these young boys. Great to see that moment. They are fighting hard for their way. Winning and losing is the secondary thing. Playing with that full strength, full coordination, full great knowledge of the game comes first with that spirit. Fighting hard for that moment, and yes, the time ticks waiting for that moment up. Free kick coming in. Jersey number 83 taking that one up. And all eyes on the goalkeeper. Can they add one more? Add one more. Yes, they did it. Quite comfortably. One more on the board with 8 on the board. No answer to the goalkeeping. Mohammad Arif, clueless. And what a great goal. Filled with confidence and joy. Joel Gupta with one more. He adds another goal to his name. Second one in the game for him. Last 2 minutes of the game, waiting for that one up, looking to set that one up. Jersey number 83 with that cross coming in, just going it away, trying to pass it back, has got his hand and then bounces it back. Last 2 minutes to go with that one more corner. Can they add 10 goals on the match? It's like raining of goals at this venue. Everyone is happy. It just look like one team with one goal, the other team with 8 goals. Big mountains. And just wanted to get this time he gets the hold on to that part. Kick coming up back and just going it away. Last 60 seconds. Time ticking. That's just they are waiting for this clock to ring. And that's where the time's ticking. Working hard for it. Looking to impress with that pass. Jersey number 82 standing for that one up. As just kicks it back. Drops it back. Holds the attention. Kicks it back. Deflection. Gets the ball back into his way. Jersey number 2 gets it. Easy. Quick step. And then passes it back. And there he sees it back. Looks to get cross coming in and then just going it away. Last 20 seconds of the match. Left it with last 15 seconds. Time ticking. That's just they wanted to let it go by. The time, wait for none. One, two, three, four, five. One and two last. And surely we're gonna hear that hoot ringing hard at time already been 50, which is just about to go. Not sure of if additional time. And yes, the final whistle comes right. There you see Falagam in the 7th minute, Supratik Reddy 13 minutes, Shivansh Garg 20, Vashikaran 21, Rutvik Gupta 24, 25 and 34 minutes, Joel Gupta 48, Daksh Mutana Chenigappa 41 minute, and that's 8 and 1, one from Omar Muhammad in 32 minutes. Hyderabad Little Stars comfortably a great margin victory here for Bangalore City FC versus Hyderabad Little Stars SA. Thank you very much for this great contest. And that's where the players, young boys meeting greeting. Coming up, we have Young Blues Elite versus Bangalore City FC in the under 16 one at this venue, Sports Schools Konakapara. And just stay tuned at 3 p.m. We have just be there, don't go anywhere else. You'll enjoy this matchup. Thank you very much.